Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Vacheron Constantin. Today, we'll be discussing the use and care of the Vacheron Constantin Patrimony 40mm in rose gold. This manually wounding timepiece, when fully wound, has a power reserve of 40 hours. It's energized by turning the crown in its first position flush to the case, clockwise. 20 turns is sufficient to start the movement. To fully wind the watch, continue to wind in a clockwise direction until light resistance is felt. At this point, cease winding the timepiece. The power reserve is fully complete. In order to ensure that the watch retains its proper chronometric performance as designed from the factory, it's important to wind the watch at the same time each day so that the ebbs and flows of the power reserve coincide with the same periods of each day, relatively faster and slower, as the timepiece is relatively full and relatively discharged. This will ensure the best performance. In order to set the time on the watch, pull the crown gently to the second position and then advance it in clockwise direction until the hours and minutes indicate as desired. At this point, return the crown to its first position flush with the case. The Vacheron Constantin Patrimony is rated to 3 ATM or 30 meters of water resistance. In practice, the manufacturer advises that this means the watch is secure against splashes and rain and should never be submerged or used for swimming or bathing. In order to obtain the full rated water resistance of the timepiece, it's necessary to keep the crown in its flush position against the case. Moreover, the crown should never be wound or displaced to the setting position when water is present on it. In the event that water bypasses the seals and is recognized within the watch, it's imperative to take the watch immediately to an authorized dealer of Vacheron Constantin, including factory boutiques and independent authorized retailers. They can avoid long-term cosmetic and mechanical damage to the timepiece by immediately taking action to remove the moisture from the case. Vacheron Constantin recommends annual testing of water resistance at an authorized dealer to ensure that the watch meets its rated hermeticity. It's important to keep the timepiece secure from high magnetic flux densities. In practice, this means keeping the watch secure from all types of speakers, powerful permanent magnets, refrigerator doors, and magnetic resonance imaging equipment. It's also important to keep the watch remote from high-powered wiring looms carrying a great deal of current, as these can also magnetize the hairspring of the watch and lead to suboptimal timing stability. If you believe your watch has been magnetized, take it to an authorized dealer or boutique where specialized equipment is available to demagnetize the hairspring. Vacheron Constantin recommends service for a simple watch such as this hand-wound Patrimony with its caliber 1400 manufacture movement every 4 to 5 years. Owners are advised to use only factory service due to the availability of trained personnel, specialized equipment, and original factory parts. Authorized dealers of Vacheron Constantin and factory boutiques can provide these services, and only when authorized dealers and service centers are employed can the watch be returned to the customer with a factory-backed post-service warranty on all work performed. To learn more about the care of the Vacheron Constantin Patrimony, visit the manufacturer's website at vacheronconstantin.com.